Okay, this is break number one. We're gonna do. I haven't opened up a mega. Now, anybody have a preference? I got 5 boxes here on screen. I got the first one, 1, 2, 3, or 4. What are the 2 for this break? Blasters first, really? I haven't opened them. I'll do 1 mega, 2 blasters, and back to the mega. We'll do it that way. So these will be this one. Let me slide those available. This is break 1. Anybody got a preference? How about this box and this box? We'll slide those away. And we'll open up again the second one. But we're doing the first break right now. And it's those 4 boxes right here. I'm going to move through on these. All right, good luck. I have not opened up a mega. So I'm going to start with one of those. And then we'll go 2 blasters. There we go. And in 1 second. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate that. All right, just like the kids, I'll let them borrow my box cutter, and they don't put it back. So I guess we got to use the scissors here. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's start with this one. This is my first mega. Oh, got a little extra foam. Nothing in the box except the security code. All right, take a look. Okay, remember we're looking at 7 packs, 6 cards per pack. I got my penny sleeves all ready to go. Hey, congrats. I will tell you that if that Connor Zillage guy from Dunruss, if that Connor Zillage from NASCAR is, he looks like the deal. He looks like the big guy. So I would definitely, if we're talking about holding boxes for 25 years, I think this 2025 Donruss NASCAR stuff is legit. I think that might be. We'll do 4 packs here, and then we'll open up the other 4. I think they're very good value. I think NASCAR is a hidden value. All right, let's take a look. Angel Martinez. See how we feel here. We'll go quick. Angel Martinez, Del Castro. Here is Belde. JJ Belde right there. Brent Rooker, a little power player. What? 1 second. I think it's time for a new camera for me because I don't think it keeps up. I don't like the autofocus. And for some reason, it resets every time. So I'm going to put the focus right there. That'll be my focal point. And I would always stay. It'll be a little blurry in the background, but you get to see the cards a little better. All right, the power players. That's one of your common. That's not too bad on the insert. All right, there we go. Take a look at that. Okay. Now remember, this is. 1 second. Hold on, I'm putting up. I got too much going on here. All right. Remember, this is the X Factor. That's what the X Factors look like. If this is my first one, we'll go a little quicker. And then Matt Shaw. There's a nice rookie card to have. Matt Shaw. Of course, Pete Crow Armstrong's winning the MVP. All right, that was 1 pack. So you get 3 base cards, and it looked like 3 more parallels and inserts. Sprint Rooker. How about Nico Horner? The Cubs are happening today. Duran from Boston. And Shohei Imanaga, another Cubs guy. Luis Arias, San Diego, on the X Factor. And then there is a nice little prism. Okay, Aaron Nola. Okay, got a little refractor. That's our first refractor. There's Jace Young. This one, we did pull a Jace Young gold autograph. That was part of one of our breaks. Bird Song. We got Jameson Tyone. Jacob Wilson. There's a nice rookie card. Jacob Wilson, the what year was that? 1990? 1990 card. Nieves from Boston. Lyre Banks, relief pitcher. Nolan Jones. Shohei Imanaga again. Oh, how about a nice little teal to start us off for Detroit? That's worth a penny sleeve and top loader. There's a good start. Remember, on break number 1, this is our first First break. There we go. That's for Detroit. Let me give a little. We'll do this. Okay, how about Detroit? That was going to break number 1. That's Chris B. Chris B, there we go. That is yours. We'll put that right here. Oh, we'll put it in the fire. I don't know. We'll keep replacing the fire. This is my first programming. There you go. Put it in the fire. And then, oh, how about a Ray Wave? Max Scherzer. And then Bryce Tedosino. He's new. And then Winker is the first 4 packs of that mega. What do you think? We got a numbered already? Of course, we're getting the X Factors. Those are nice. I just wanted to see one mega box. Then we'll go to the blasters, and then we'll finish with the mega box for the first break. Chris B has a low number of the night. That's always fun. That's always fun. We do a nice low number of the night. And Chris B, 299 is the low number. Michael Wacha, how about that? Look at that back of the baseball card. That's a nice long career there. Seguiz, Tom Seguiz. We got Gavin Sheets. How about Bryce Trang, Future Stars on the insert. Billy Cook, X Factor, Max Muncy from the A's. That's a nice refractor. Deshaun Kesley, the Twins. Garrett Cole. Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. Gavin Sheets. I think we said him again. Lane Thomas. Lane Thomas, the X Factor. And how about, let me try it. Kinner Fella. I heard it. I was looking at that. Oh, how about a little Fernando Tatis? A nice base there. If you're a base guy like me. Adal Amador. Blanco. And, a little Seiya Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki on the Ray Wave. X Factor is Adam Muser and Bo Bridget. A refractor for Bo Bridget. All right, what do you think? That was my first mega box. We did have a little color in there. Okay, we had a nice color. So that's not too bad. Any thoughts? How do you feel on chat? Now, I borrowed my box cutter to my boys, and of course they did not put it back. So I'm having to use the scissors. Didn't see one yet? Hold on, here we go. That's just the beginning. There's still 4 boxes. That's the nice part. Nothing in there. We'll open up these 2 blasters here. We got 4 boxes. So if that box wasn't your box, we got the 2 blasters coming up. I'm going to go get my boys. I'm going to change the blade for them. All right, let's do 1 blaster box at a time. There was the first one. There's the second one. All right, we'll do this one. All right, well, hey, thanks. And again, like I said, the randomization is not in NASCAR. Whatnot doesn't. And really, the people pick their drivers. If you're a NASCAR person, people pick their drivers. So now that I'm starting baseball after my retirement, it's enjoyable to do some of these randoms. And I think Whatnot does good at supporting that. But I like the idea. That idea makes a lot more sense. Let's do 1 break at a time. Okay, let's open up. This is the first blaster box. And we're still on break number 1. Here's our first blaster box of break number 1. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. We're going to pull some nice fire for you. Let's start with Max Fried, Future Star Paul Skeens, the mustache. You got to like the mustache. Okay, there's a Ray Wave. Okay. Alec Bohm, Isaac Collins, Ketel Marte, Gustavo Campero. How'd I do on that? Andrew Vaughn, another Ray Wave, Jonathan India on the Ray Wave. There it is. There we go. That is the SEPTA. If you haven't seen those before, there's the SEPTA. Ryan Bliss, I'll put all these, of course, in penny sleeves. You just don't want to watch me. J.J. Belde, Michael Hellman, Marcus Simeon, Colton Cowser. That's a good rookie last year. Is a SEPTA. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Jurin Duran. Zach Wheeler, Phillies. And how about this one? Okay. Which one's this? This is the, if I remember right, this is the Prism. This is the Prism refractor, I think they're calling it, right? That's the Prism one. Nico Kavadas, Jameson Taillon from the Cubs, Giancarlo Stanton, little power players. Okay. Power players there. Zach DeCenzo on the Ray Wave. Uh-oh, got flagged. Chris Bryan, talk about starting off strong. Shea Whitcomb, Shohei Imanaga. That's I think our third Shohei Imanaga card. Trey Sweeney. We got Arrieta on the Ray Wave. More Shane Whitcomb. We just said that name. Gavin Sheets. Alex Bohm. Hersong Waldrop on a prism. Refractor. I get my Panini and my Topps confused. Mike Yastrzemski and Michael King as the last card. A nice SEPTA, the last card of that. I'm going to keep these separate. All right, how we feeling? How we feeling here? Hopefully, let's see. We gotta get some fire here. We're halfway through the first break, and if there's interest, we could set up another one. I have 2 cases here. I have a bunch of cases of Megas and Blasters. If there's interest. All right. Good luck. Good luck. Here's the second blaster box. Good luck here. Sandy Alcantara is their start. I do have, hold on, Francisco Lindor. I've been purchasing for, I was grandfathered in, not in Topps, because I'm not big enough to buy from Topps, but from a couple distributors. Okay, so I was grandfathered in there. I've been, as a hobby for 10 years, but here's a Ray Wave. This is Garrett Mitchell. But now that I'm doing it full time, I'm gonna have to we'll see what I could do there. Cole Reagans. Oh, there you go. There's the nice. Now, if I'll definitely penny sleeve this one, but if there's a guy like Sandy Alcantara is your guy, let me know. Send me a direct message, and I'll take care of that card for you. I'll put it in a penny sleeve for you. Obviously, all the rookies I'm going to penny sleeve. But if you got a guy and the Ray Waves, I'm gonna penny sleeve. But Tyler Locker here. But if you got a guy, I know people care about their cards. Whoa, hold on here. Look what just snuck up on us. Congrats. Hold on. We got to get a little. That is going to Chris B. Hold on, Chris B. There's where the on average 0 autographs really help you. Because look at that. That's a nice autograph too. A lot of times these rookie guys don't sign very well. Well, how about hold on here. Let me take a look at that. So 19 out of 99. We got Chandler Simpson for the Rays. That's going to Chris B. Chris B had the Rays. That's a nice autograph. A little surprise here. Okay. Autographs are not too shabby in a box of blasters. Here we go. Chris B also has the low number of the night. We're going to move that to the bottom shelf. And there you go. That gets in the fire. The fire was my first attempt at programming in the broadcast systems. Oh, well, look right behind it. James Wood. That would have been a nice pack to open. Got an autograph, and I got James Wood right there. Uh-oh. Fantasy football. Jameer Candelario. We got Otto Lopez. Nacho Alvarez. always a good. Logan Webb. Cody Bellinger there for the Yankees. Hurston Waldrop on the SEPTA. Peralta. Salvador Perez. There's another big back of the baseball card. I know I'm a reader. Look at that back of the baseball card. And from the same team, too. Got to give him credit there. More Nacho Alvarez Jr. Okay, on the Prism Refractor. That's a little more on the rare side. Blake Dunn. Reese Hines. Joey Bart. Well, Bryce Harper, 1990. Bryce Harper. Michael King. For the Ray Wave, a SEPTA right. Suarez. How about a little Shohei? How about a little Shohei right here? Not a rookie card, but still nice. Brady Belloc. Vinny Pasquantana. I do on that for the Ray Wave. The Ray Wave. Christopher Morel. Hoskins there. Ooh, we got two. Shane Bieber. A refractor of McClanahan. Shane McClanahan. And just two more. Sinoa. Javier Sinoa. And Ozzie Albies. That was a big name back a few years ago. For the Rays. All right. Well, there you go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And how about let's finish off the first break with this Chrome box right here. How are we feeling, chat? I think there's a couple nice hits there. I got them top loaded. An autograph, Chandler Simpson, and a teal, Justin Henry Malloy. That's a nice card there. That's a pretty nice rookie card, Justin Henry Malloy. I'd say for the Dodgers, like I said, I think the Tigers are a pretty nice spot to have. Chat's a little quiet. How we doing? Hopefully you're enjoying it. My fantasy football team is kind of getting some notifications. Does anybody start thinking about fantasy football as we open up baseball? Yeah, so far, Chris B. I don't know, Chris B, you still here? He has some of the nice, so far those two, now there's still a good couple rookie cards that other people got, but he has the two biggies so far. Now we're going to try to beat that with this blaster box right here. For the second break. See, okay, so that's a good rule to follow. I've learned a valuable lesson. I can't put all those in my hand. We're going to split this up right here. Ready? Grant McCray. Koffenstein. We got Adam Koffenstein, Jacob deGrom. There is an all-etched. Terry Skubal. An all-etched one. Again, another Detroit. Ooh, how about a Shohei Ohtani Prism Refractor? There's a nice Dodger card right there. Now, if you are a belief that the Dodgers are going to win MVP, that's a $40 card right there. If you're there you go. Your mom loves sport. I agree with that. If you're believing, now we all know Pete Crow Armstrong is going to win the MVP, but there's $40 right there. That's worth your admission price. Ryan Hoskins, another Prism. How about Acuna? Acuna there, Aaron Nola. We got C.J. Abrams on the horizontal card. Byron Buxton, back-to-back horizontals. Shane Bieber. There's Shane. That's another Prism. No, I'm sorry. I got to get my names right. All these refractors. Back in my day, there was only one type of refractor. I don't be the old man. The X Factor. We got Zach Neto. Prism. I'm sorry, refractor. See? Dylan Cruz. There's a nice rookie card. There's a nice rookie card there. Max Muncy. Sandy Alcantara. Acuna. Here's Acuna Fortune 15. Chris B. So far that the Wall of Fame is yours. There's two cards up there that were numbered, and those are yours. Ryan McMahon. Masataka Yoshida. How'd I do on that? Bo Bridget, Freddie Peralta, and I'm still not done yet, but here, how about Grant Holmes, purple Ray Wave out of 250. This is number 16 out of 250. That's not too bad. Let's give credit. The Braves. The Braves went in break one. Remember, this is break one. Devin R. I see. That is yours from break one. We'll put that. We'll slide that over. Slide the autograph over, and there's your next card. Just keep showing them, and followed by Ray Wave, Hunter Renfroe. All right, last stack of break number one. Garrett Crochet, Lars Nootbaar, always fun to say his name. Juan Yepes, Justin Werblewski, more Shohei. Hey, Shohei's all over the place here. More Shohei. Kevin Alcantara, 1990s parallel, or insert. Drew Thorpe. Grant Holmes. There's another Grant Holmes, just like that one. Relief pitcher. A lot of relief pitcher autographs in this set. Caden Dane. Luis Castillo. Ryan Hoskins. Sean Manaea. Yeah, the Dodgers. There you go. I told the Dodgers are the way to go. Bryce Terang. That's why I put them at the end. If it was up to me, I would have put the Cubs. Because obviously we know the Cubs are the most valuable team. J.J. Belde. Max Fried. Rex Baldwin. Shane Bieber. Corbin Carroll. That was a big rookie a couple years ago. And Kevin Alcantara. A nice X Factor. And finish off with Josh Bell. Refractor. And there we go. There is break number one. All right, what do you think? Hopefully, as you see, it's all about, I know there's plenty of good breakers out there to give your money to and collect your cards. And like I said, people complain about, breakers this, breakers that, but there's a lot of good breakers there. And hopefully you appreciate what we're doing here, because I'd love to see you again. We're going to do another one here. And then let me know in chat if you're around. Let's grab these two boxes. This is break number 2. Let me finish off here with our breaks. Let me say this break is done. And I did learn a valuable lesson. Okay, so this break number 1 is done. Let me go back to finish the break. All right, that's done. And hopefully people got notifications. And then we're going to go to break number 2. And we're going to start breaking that one. And there we go. We're on break number 2. And let me grab the fire, because we're going to have our own new fire here. Oh, that one slid in the back. Gotta get my tape. There we go. Just to show break number 1. There was our autograph, Chandler Simpson, which is kind of nice. Nice surprise to have in a blaster box. I think that's a nice Henry Malloy. I think that's a nice rookie card. And then Grant Holmes on the Ray Wave, the purple Ray Wave. That was from break number 1. And let's grab this box. We'll just randomly pick this one over here also. And there's our 2 boxes. And we'll start with the blaster first. And here we go, break number 2. Let me know in chat if there's interest. We can put together one more. I'm going to check the time here. Okay. Hopefully it's not getting too late. School has not started for my boys, so they're sleeping late. I have 3 boys in middle school, and they're sleeping pretty late. So I will definitely get these sorted and shipped to you tomorrow. And thank you, everybody, for taking a chance. I appreciate it. I do like Your Mom Loves Sports, Crispy. I do like people that I've seen before. Devin, thank you so much. And thanks for coming back. Okay, and if you're new here, welcome. And thanks for giving me a try. Because that's what we're going to be doing here for this my retirement plan. And having a little bit. Well, thanks. That's nice of you to say. But any suggestions, like I said, I do appreciate MD Maher. I appreciate your suggestion, and I like that. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Each random, and then we'll just open up the box for that random and then do it again. So I appreciate those suggestions. Anything else, if you want to send me a direct message, I'd love to hear from you, because I'm married, so I'm told what to do all the time. All right, good luck, everybody. How about J.J. Belde? We got an all-etched Jose Ramirez. There's Araldus Garcia, a Ray Wave. Joe Musgrove, Jurin Duran, Jameson Taillon from the Cubs, the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn, Brooks Baldwin, another White Sox guy. And how about a SEPTA, Hunter Renfroe, Michael Hellman. We got Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Oh, Paul Goldschmidt. Damn, a teacher in middle school. My wife is a teacher. Okay, my wife is going back Monday and Tuesday, and then school starts Wednesday, and the boys go back Wednesday. And I don't want to. I'm not going to be mean here. Hold on, but when I was working from home, a lot of times I'd have to go to a site at 4 a.m. in the morning and get it all done before people start going to work. But this summer's been a lot, because I retired in June, and I've been just starting doing the baseball cards and stuff, and the house is pretty busy. The house is pretty crowded. So I'm looking forward, not that I don't enjoy my family, but I'm really looking forward to everybody getting out of here. No offense, honey, if you're watching. I do appreciate you. My wife and I have been married for 2 happy years. 19 total, just 2 of them were happy. She's not watching. All right, Isaac Collins, sorry. Just telling jokes. Kinder Montero on a SEPTA. Shohei Managa. How about Trey Sweeney? That's another nice Tigers guy. Yordan Alvarez. A nice this one is, I got to keep all these track. This is your Prism Refractor. Colton Cowser, Alex Bohm. Oh, James Wood. There's a nice Fortune 15. That's a nice card for you. Manny Machado. I remember when that rookie card came out. Nico Cavadas, Joey Bart, Anna SEPTA, Gavin Sheets, Jerry Arrieta, Royce Lewis on the Twins, Chris Bryan, Brenton Doyle, Nick Castellanos, and how about a purple? Here's our first color of break number 2, Adam Koffenstein. Give me a second here. We'll get that taken care of right away. The purple Ray Wave again. Take a look on the Blue Jays. That's going to. Let's just give a little shout out. Blue Jays in break number 2. That's Chris B. There you go. That's all right. Middle school, I don't know how you could teach. My wife teaches high school. So middle school, my boys are in middle school. And honestly, I am much better. I'm going to slide over there so you can get it on my fire, my zoomed in. I'm a much better now. I was not a, of course I changed the diapers and took care of them and stuff, but I like them now that I could actually discuss with them. Like I could throw them around the room and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm breaking right now, and they're all running all over the place. And we're right between sports. Okay, so like summer ball is done, fall ball hasn't started yet, so they are like bored. They're bored, and when they're bored, they start building stuff. Not like Lego building stuff. They start building stuff out of the couches and things like that. So my wife gets really mad at them. 3 boys. All right, let's do the next blaster. They're like that. I don't know why they needed the box cutter, but they took the box cutter and And now it hasn't come back, so I got to go hunt for it. But now I'm using a pair of scissors because we kick them off the electronics. Okay, we kick them off the electronics at 9 a.m. and then they're probably on electronics now because then after 7 they can go back on electronics. Even though I'm doing breaks on electronics all day long. But are they in a plane? I missed that. Help me out, Buzzy. I don't get the question. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing, but like I said, they have to occupy themselves, and so electronics are done at 9 a.m. and they get them back at 7 p.m. to relax and wind down if they want. And all of a sudden, a kid, I was working, and one of the boys said, "Hey, can I borrow the box cutter?" I said, "Bring it back. I got a break tonight," and that's the last I seen of it. So I don't know what he's doing with that. Josh Lowe Brooksley, there you go, Fortune 15. Joe Bridget, a Ray Wave. Oh, how about that? Back-to-back Bo Bridgets. Take a look. Let me try to get it all on the same screen there. The Ray Wave and the base. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Will Wagner, rookie card. Dingler. Did I say that right? Dylan Dingler, the rookie card. Justin Werbolski, another rookie. Marcelo Luciano, the Septa. Freddie Freeman, that's one of my favorites. I do like Freddie Freeman, even though he is a Dodgers. Edwards, we got Nolan Arenado, Luis Castillo, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Garrett Mitchell from the dreaded Brewers, Sagano, Tamayoki Sagano, how'd I do on that? Michael King here, a nice, I got the Prism Refractor, I believe that's a Prism Refractor. I always get that stuck on the Prism Refractors. Too many refractors. Back in my day, there was only one refractor. Brooks Baldwin, Vinny Pasquantino, Kota Senga, that's a Mets guy. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Logan Gilbert, Ray Wave. And here's a Septa, Chris Bassett. Tuskar Hernandez. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Another Justin Wobolski, relief pitcher. Ozuna, Marcell Ozuna. We got Tovar right there on a Prism. And then Mason Wynn, Max Scherzer, refractor. Luis Angel Acuna, I think that's the first time we had his card. And the last card, Brendan Lockridge on a Septa. There are the two blaster boxes. So far one color, but here comes the Megas. These are fresh from a case. Okay. And hopefully, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, please follow. And like I said, we do some best of both worlds. If you're a Facebook person, in our Facebook group, we do like buy one team, get two free. So we do, people could pick a team. Yes, I know they're related. I think, and I mean, how about that? Like, my boys play baseball and soccer, but yeah, they're not going pro. Definitely not going pro. They're good. I mean, but how do you like two professional baseball players that are brothers? I mean, it's good. That'd be so cool. Okay, I can't get my boys to be in the same room without beating each other up. That's why, Devin, I don't get how you do it in a middle school. I think they got to be bouncing off the walls there. I think they're getting, and they're my kids too, so I could discipline them probably more than you can. No offense, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's get started. Little time in. Freddie Freeman. Oh, how about a nice There's a low number of the ninth so far. Oh, take a look. Take a look. We got Camaro Mishner. Rookie card. How am I doing on this? This is number 19 out of 25. Hold on. Okay, there. That's not too bad. Let me check. Let me check the Rays. Who got Rays in break 2? Chris B. That is yours. Congrats. $4. That's worth your admission price, even if you're going to sell that. Oh, out of 25. That's like I said. I'm going to keep bragging, but we did get a 24. We got a numbered out of 24. Aaron Judd. I don't want to keep bragging about that, but that was probably our biggest card of our break so far for Topps Chrome. Congrats. We got William Contreras on the Ray Wave. Jen Kinsley Noel. Cedric Mullins. Since we're doing X Factors because we're doing Megas now. There's Matt Shaw, Nemo, Garrett Mitchell again. There's Aaron Judd, 1990. Brooks Lee. And Samuel Aldegari. There's Luis Arias. Kumar Rocker. That's a nice, this is kind of a, for all you rookie card people out there, that's kind of a, I'm thinking, that's not too shabby of a rookie card there. And very affordable if you're buying in pick your team breaks. Vinny Pasquanto. We got J.J. Belde. Ryan Jeffers for the Twins. Francisco Alvarez. There's another Mets guy. Carlos Nieves. Xander Bogart. Hernandez here for the Dodgers. Gordon Graceffro. How did I do on that? Martinez. And then Rafael DeVries in Boston. Boston uniform Rafael DeVries. They're still on Mega Box number 1. Matt Olson. Miguel Vargas. Garcia here. Oh, Julio Rodriguez. All etched. Insert. Josh Hader. And this is another kind of Spencer Schwellenbach. That's another rookie card that's not too bad there. That's, again, kind of affordable rookie card that might be doing pretty well. Gilbert Diaz, Nick York, Royce Lewis, Kendall Marte for the Diamondbacks, Spencer Horwitz, more Pittsburgh. I always get this name wrong. I even looked it up, and I'm still going to get it wrong. Langelier, Nestor Cortez, Brian Hayes. Oh, Pete Alonso. More Aaron Judd. Aaron Judd, Fortune 15. And G.J. Hertz on the X Factor. And our last card of the first Mega Box, Anthony Santandrin. And there's our first Mega Box. One more Mega Box. As I was saying, if you're a Facebook person, we do in our just a private group, and a lot of good people in there, a lot of NASCAR people, but also we have some good baseball people in there. We do like a buy one, get 2 teams free. And we just for single box or double box, I think we got one, kind of like the same break going on right now. 2 Megas and 2 Blasters where you get to pick one team, and then we randomize 2 other teams for you. And then we're doing the same thing with football. Buzz, let me take a look. I'll take a look. The Red Sox, you have in Buzz, you have in Boston in this one. You have the Red Sox in this one here. No, that's my fault. I did learn a valuable lesson today, and that is do one break at a time instead of do a bunch of, get all the auctions first and then do the break second. Let's do one auction, do a break, one auction, do a break. And we can do that all night. I got plenty of time. So that is a valuable lesson. So you're right, Buzz. I'm sorry about that confusion there. Like I said, there's no randomization in NASCAR. People pick their drivers. Okay? We always do pick your driver in NASCAR, so this is a little new for me. All right, good luck. Good luck. Let me look at that. Cut it thin to win, and then I just picked half the stack up, and I got Jacob deGrom all etched right there. Jace Young, that's another good rookie card. And not too shabby on the X Factor. Here is Michael Wacha, Tyler Gentry for the Royals, Hunter Fiducia, a Dodgers guy, Alvarez for the Mets, Tyler Fitzgerald, Ray Wave, Deshaun Kersley on the X Factor, Fernando Tatis, Riley Green, Christian Walker, Trey Turner, Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. There's how I throw you Nationals people. Connor Gillespie on the X Factor. Ooh, one more behind it. And Luis Castillo, a refractor here. Logan Driscoll. We got Luis De Los Santos, a Mets. Another rookie card for Mets. Isaiah Falefa. Ryan Blanco. Dylan Cruz. Yu Darvish. That's the first time we said Yu Darvish on an X Factor. Jackson Merrill. Shea Langereller. More Yu Darvish. Look at that. Yu Darvish is starting to show up now. More Shane. They just want me to keep practicing his name. Langereller. I looked it up too. Tyler Gentry. And how about Brooks Baldwin? All right. Last stack. Last stack of the night. Let's see what we shall see. Good luck here. Connor Gillespie. Here's our last stack. We got Connor Gillespie. We got Mason Miller. Bobby Witt. Francisco Lindor, the power players. Okay. Power players there. Matt Strahm. Angel Martinez. X Factor. Jackson Jobe. Another rookie. Another Tigers rookie. Blake Snell. Oh, well, now I'm going to say these Lightning leaders, take a look here. Hold on. This is definitely getting sleeved here. The Lightning leaders are, I think this is one, according to my numbers, on the Lightning leaders, we're getting one every 5 or 6 cases. This isn't too bad. It's a Mookie Betts from the Dodgers. Okay. Mookie Betts Lightning leaders. I know you can look that up on the old eBay and see, but I'm thinking this is a little more on your rare side here. We're gonna put that on the Wall of Fame, right there, front and center. And just a few more: Brendan Doyle, Brent Rooker, Justin Werbolski, Dylan Cease, O'Neill Cruz, and how about the last card of the night is Carlos Carrera for the Twins. And there we go. There's 2 boxes of blasters. Let's take a look. We didn't have an autograph, but I think that Lightning leader is not too shabby of a card there. We got Mookie Betts, Lightning leader. Kamara Misner. This is our low number of the night, too. And then how about Adam Koffenstein on a Ray Wave?